This is a tragedy that has shaken the nation. The main accused in the cough syrup tragedy killed 21 children, 22 children rather, has now been nabbed. But even as the probe continues, political blame game also continues. We tracked down the relatives' house after days, now tracked down relatives' house after days. On the run, the police say the man on your screens was trying to flee abroad. It's the owner of Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals. Post-mortem reports are in and investigators say more arrests are likely. But even as the probe widens, the political blame game is on. Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Mohan Yadav alleges non-cooperation from the Tamil Nadu government, accusing the DMK of delaying key inputs in the investigation. AIDMK has hit out, calling it regulatory failure by the DMK government, saying unchecked manufacture of spurious cold rift syrup led to death of 20 innocent children. Tamil Nadu BJP's Anna Malai has called it a shameful incident for the state's pharma sector, claiming over 364 violations were ignored as the company continued to operate. But the government has rejected all charges, saying a ban was issued immediately after contamination was found. The centre and Madhya Pradesh initially claimed the medicine was safe. Health Minister M.A. Subramaniam has insisted Tamil Nadu acted fast, while others are now doing politics.
कि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट से ही गलती हुई है कि वहाँ से जब दवाई बाज़ार में आने से पहले उनको गुणवत्ता चेक करनी चाहिए थी उसकी, उसमें कहीं ना कहीं चूक हुई है। तो तमिलनाडु सरकार ने जिसने उसको लाइसेंस दिया था मैन्युफैक्चर का, उनकी जवाबदारी थी कि कोई भी बैच यदि बाज़ार में वितरण के लिए जा रहा है उसकी गुणवत्ता जाँच कर ली जानी चाहिए, जो कि नियम अनुसार अनिवार्य है। तो कहीं ना कहीं उसकी चूक तमिलनाडु सरकार के द्वारा भी हुई है।
जो रंगनाथन है उनकी गिरफ्तारी एसआईटी जो कि छिंदवाड़ा से इस कार्य हेतु गई थी, उसने जो है बड़ी मशक्क़त के बाद वहाँ पे उनको जो है अरेस्ट किया है और अरेस्ट करने के बाद उनको विधिवत मेडिकल करा करके अभी ट्रांजिट रिमांड लेने की प्रक्रिया अभी जारी है। तो जैसे जैसे तथ्य सामने आते जाएंगे, अगर डॉक्टर्स हैं तो डॉक्टर, वेंडर है तो वेंडर, और होलसेलर है या रिटेलर है तो उसका क्या रोल है इस पूरे घटनाक्रम में, उसके अनुसार जो कार्रवाई इसके खिलाफ की जाएगी। मेन अक्यूज नहीं है, वन ऑफ द अक्यूज हैं, वो दो लोग तो ही हैं, इसके अलावा और भी बढ़ सकते हैं।
A company like this based out of Kanchipuram, now it is coming to light more than 364 violations were found at different points of time. Still this company was allowed to function, still this company was allowed to export medicines to different parts of our country. Tragically in Madhya Pradesh, lot of children have died, in Rajasthan lot of children have died. I personally believe the Tamil Nadu government should take responsibility because this company was functioning right under our eyes, and CM should make a statement, review the whole process and make sure all the companies functioning like that, they go through a process quality audit in the next 15 days.
My colleague Milind has been tracking that story relentlessly, getting us more on those, on that horrific incident really that we've been reporting on. You know, Milind, my question to you has got to do with the fact that this has happened in the past as well. Of course, this is an incident that is the latest one, but it's happened in the past. A larger overall of things is what the Indian Health Ministry would be looking at. Talk to us about what you're picking up on how this tragedy could have been averted and what really is the way forward as far as looking at the larger picture here is concerned from the Indian government.
So Sneha, essentially what we've heard from sources in the DGCI is that first of all, they were not even aware of this company that was operating Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals in Tamil Nadu. And the reason that they were not aware of this because the list was never shared by the Tamil Nadu government of all the pharma manufacturers. There's a portal called ONDLS which is requiring compliance of all state drug manufacturers to upload data and details about who are the manufacturers in the state. Essentially, this is a mismanaged coordination between the center and the state drug regulator. In this case, Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals was given a license again despite having so many defaults. Also because joint inspections were not done between the center and the state for this particular pharmaceutical company. Essentially from 2017, it has been made mandatory to do joint inspections for any new licensee, but not for someone who's already operating as a drug manufacturer. And these are points and concerns muddled and riddled in laws, rules, and regulations that can be easily bypassed if the state drug regulator wants to do it, which is something that the Tamil Nadu state regulator has done, which has resulted in this kind of horrific incident where the death toll now has increased to 23 in the case of Madhya Pradesh, where children have died due to poisoning of the DEG and EG. And certainly the CDSCO could have averted this entire incident had there been joint inspections, regular RBIs, risk-based inspections is what it means, if they were done regularly between the center and the state, and that is the reason why everything is going downward from here. Sneha?
And getting in those details and telling us about what the health ministry is thinking as far as the regulators here is concerned. But the big question is, Milan, that in spite of the fact that Sri Sun Pharmaceutical was in news previously also for the wrong reasons, it had a black taint on it, and there is no other way of saying it. The company continued to flourish. I understand that the Tamil Nadu drug regulators has some serious answering to do on how that was allowed. Milan.
Yes, Sneha, will certainly what you have said that the Tamil Nadu drug regulator must do some serious answering is quite right, because just arresting the owner of Sri Sun Pharmaceuticals is not enough. There needs to be a nationwide crackdown on all these pharmaceutical companies that are operating without being in the radar of the state drug controller as well as the central drug controller. There needs to be checking on who is the supplier that's supplying the propylene glycol to be added as a solvent in these cough syrups. There also needs to be check on vendors that are supplying the industrial grade propylene glycol, which is leading to the contamination in cough syrups, and also the fact that there is an entire chain that the CDSCO will now need to explore. One of the top companies that does the supply of propylene glycol is Manali Petro, and they generally give it to the vendors then give it to the manufacturers. So as I'm saying, there's a chain, and every person in this chain is accountable for what has happened with the children in Madhya Pradesh and the death of 23 children there. And the government needs to take accountability at the fact that regular inspections will now need to be done for all. And as I said earlier, one apple is spoiling the entire basket of apples. So all those other drug regulators who have been flouting norms will also be caught in this net now. At least for a month now, the CDSCO is going to carry out this inspection drive. But too little, too late, after 23 deaths have already happened of these innocent children in Madhya Pradesh.
That's right. Be with us, Milan. As we speak, there is some news which is coming in. Has got to do with the investigations in this matter. SIT, the Special Investigation Team looking into this case, has brought the poison cough syrup maker to Madhya Pradesh. Sri Sun Pharma owner has been brought to Chindwara. Ranganathan arrested in Chennai, now brought to MP. Ranganathan Sri Sun Pharma has been finally shut down. India Today exposed the lapses in Sri Sun Pharma. These are details of the investigation. In this case, what we were learning also was that he was trying to flee the country, but the police have now brought him to MP, where this matter is going to be examined further. Ravish Pal Singh has more. Ravish, इस समय ब्लेम गेम भी चल रहा है, क्योंकि मध्य प्रदेश सरकार का ये कहना है कि तमिलनाडु सरकार एक्ट नहीं कर रहा था टाइम पर, और ये ऐसा भी पॉसिबिलिटी थी कि ये ओनर जो है श्री सन फार्मा के, ये देश से फरार हो जाते, लेकिन अभी अरेस्ट किए गए हैं।
जी बिल्कुल, कल छिंदवाड़ा पुलिस की जो एसआईटी है उसने जब इनको गिरफ्तार किया तो उसके बाद शाम तक ये जानकारी मिली कि अगर कल इन्हें नहीं पकड़ा जाता या एक दो दिनों में तो ये विदेश भागने की फिराक में थे। हालांकि पुलिस ने लगभग सभी एयरपोर्ट्स के आसपास, जो तमिलनाडु के मेजर एयरपोर्ट्स हैं उसके आसपास अपनी टीम को तैनात रखा था। एसआईटी ने 7 मेंबर्स की पूरी टीम थी जो गई हुई थी। फिलहाल उन्हें लेकर के सुबह की फ्लाइट से नागपुर लाया गया है और नागपुर से बाय रोड अब उन्हें छिंदवाड़ा लाया जा रहा है। देखना अब यह है कि इन्हें छिंदवाड़ा के कोर्ट पे पेश किया जाएगा या परासिया के कोर्ट में पेश किया जाएगा। टेक्निकली परासिया जो सेशंस कोर्ट है वहाँ पे ही इन्हें लाया जाएगा, लेकिन फिलहाल जिस तरीके के हालात वहाँ पे बने हुए हैं अभी कहा नहीं जा सकता कि उन्हें कहाँ लाया जाए। लेकिन इतना ज़रूर है कि कुछ ही देर में, तकरीबन 1-1.5 घंटे के अंदर ये टीम जो है इस आरोपी को, इस ओनर को लेकर के छिंदवाड़ा ज़िले में तो प्रवेश कर ही जाएगी। और इस पूरे मामले में अब पॉलिटिक्स भी खूब हो रही है। मध्य प्रदेश सरकार आरोप लगा रही है कि तमिलनाडु सरकार ने समय रहते कार्रवाई नहीं की और ना ही जब पूरा मामला सामने आ गया उसके बाद भी कोई एफआईआर जो है वो तमिलनाडु में रजिस्टर नहीं की गई स्वास्थ्य विभाग की तरफ से या ड्रग डिपार्टमेंट की तरफ से, ये जानने के बावजूद कि उन्हीं की फैक्ट्री में ये जो है जहरीला कफ सिरप बना था। तो कुल मिला के ब्लेम गेम भी चल रहा है, लेकिन इस बीच बड़ी खबर ये है, आज का डेवलपमेंट भी यही है कि जो ओनर है इस जहरीली कफ सिरप की वजह से जिससे 22 बच्चों की मौत हुई है, वो ओनर फिलहाल मध्य प्रदेश लाया जा चुका है और कुछ ही देर में छिंदवाड़ा में उसे कोर्ट के सामने, जज के सामने पेश किया जाएगा, जिससे एसआईटी जो है वो पुलिस रिमांड की मांग करेगी और जो जुडिशियल कस्टडी है कोर्ट उसे देता है या नहीं ये देखने वाली बात होगी। क्योंकि अगर एसआईटी रिमांड मांगती है पुलिस की तो फिर जाहिर सी बात है इस पे मध्य प्रदेश के से ज़्यादा पुलिस की कोशिश होगी कि उसे अपने साथ वापस चेन्नई ले जाकर के उसकी फैक्ट्री ले जाकर के या उन तमाम जगहों पे ले जाके उससे सीन रिक्रिएट करवाया जाएगा, पूछताछ की जाएगी जहां पे ये दवाइयां बनी थी।
शुक्रिया मिश्रा जुड़ने के लिए।